Everyone. Hello doctors. Today, as you all know, DNB 2020 round 1 allotment list has been released. The results are out. So I have analyzed the things and I'm presenting you some points. So considering the increase in seats, there has been not been an equivalent shift either in the specialty wise closing ranks or even in the seat wise closing ranks, because this is possibly due to DNB round 1 happening before round 2 all India this year. So this is the biggest reason that not equivalent shift has been seen in the specialty wise closing rank as well as the seat wise closing ranks. Also among seats that could be compared with last year, 67% of the seats shifting negatively in 2020 round 1 compared to 2019 round 1. Respiratory had 40% negative shift at the seat level this year. General medicine, obs, gynae, pedia, and general surgery had approx 30% seats with a negative shift compared to 2019 round 1. So most seat-wise negative shifts were in the higher rank ranges within each specialty. The DNB round 1 happening early impact. This is the early impact because of the many of the things that uh, respiratory has 40% negative shift, and general medicine and general surgery has about 30% with a negative shift as compared to 2019 round 1. So all except 5 courses, that PMR, micro, pediatric surgery, minor negative, and biochemistry, we had a positive shift in closing ranks. Except these 5 all have the positive shift in closing ranks. This is majorly due to increase in the seats this year. Also, movement in round 2 may not be dependent on the number of additions and number of non-competing candidates who had rejected seats. Also, much depends on when DNB round 2 happens, after state round 2, and what happens to such non-competing candidates. DNB round 1 choices, hoping they won't be processed but still worried about this. Now, the common FAQs, those who reject seats now in DNB round 1 and settle with All India round 2, seats will be back in DNB round 2 without them competing for them. Hopefully, their DNB round 1 choices won't be processed. Also, those who freeze DNB round 1 seats but get a better seat in All India round 2, seats will be back in DNB round 3 without them competing for them. So this is a good the common FAQs that people are asking. So these are the possibilities this year. Also, this year being the first year with the process of no upgradation in DNB, it is very difficult to help with a freeze versus reject choice. Now, what to choose, what not to choose, this depend on the seat, and one cannot predict anything until we know that this is decision a candidate who is holding your better choices is going to take, and they're all India round 2 possibilities. This is to be done at the seat level based on the number of better choices you have, and there cannot be a generic response to this query on which is better, freeze or reject, freeze or reject. So if you are going to decide on freezing, be very clever this year, because as of now, as per process this year, once you freeze, you cannot attend any other rounds, whether you pay or don't pay. So don't rush into this if you are confused. Take time to decide. As I have already mentioned, take time to decide freeze or reject. This is at the seed level based on the number of best choices you have, and there cannot be a generic response to this query on which is better. So be clever, take your time and decide whether to freeze or reject. So any other comments you can post, if you have any other doubts, any other things you need to ask. Thanks.